Thank you, ladies. Welcome back to the show. And as a reminder, in case you missed anything, don't worry. Just log on to WNEP.com.
We have 4 more playoff games to get to, but first let's revisit our top story. Another great battle between Mount Carmel and Southern Columbia. Joining us now, the winning head coach, Jim Ross, celebrating a 48-18 win. And congratulations, you guys have now won 8 straight district titles. What were you able to do late in the game? It was a tight first half. What were you guys able to do to pull away in the second half?
You got us, Coach.
Got us, Coach Raw? All right, well, it looks like we can see here some of the big plays that happened as Southern Columbia started to pull away in the third quarter. Running the football is something that they do well, as you can see, Landon. What did you think about some of the things that happened in the second half?
Oh, it was incredible. Just that run game, and especially in the snowy weather, you need a good run game, and having Wisloski and having Wes Barnes back was certainly key for them in the bad weather. Congrats to Southern Columbia. If we can get the technical difficulties worked out, we'll bring Coach Roth back in later in the show.
Southern Columbia and Mount Carmel not the only district title game. Danville took out Loyalsock 17-14 during the regular season, but now they're trying to do it all over again in the district title. Head coach Mike Brennan says you can't win in the postseason without dialing up your defense. The IRONMEN fighting for their 3rd straight district title. And let's see what they did, taking on Loyalsock. First drive of the game. Danville wasting no time. Zach Gordon up top. Take it to him to Carson Persing. They've done this before. 7-0. Loyalsock answers back. Davion Hill. Danville said they wanted to limit him to under 100 yards rushing, but it's hard to stop this guy. 66 yards, but he gets taken down at the 9-yard line. A big momentum play later in the drive. The Lancers, Tyler G connects with Jalen Andrews, and just like that, we are tied at 7. But the IRONMEN with plenty of athletes. Gordon tosses it to Mason Raup. He goes untouched into the end zone for the touchdown. Danville leads 13-7. Loyalsock trying to answer, but G, you draw it up. They shut it down. Kincaid Cush comes through with the interception. So Danville back on offense. Persing again one more time with the touchdown. Danville wins in convincing fashion, 41-20. First time ever they've won 3 straight district titles. The snow coming down right at kickoff for Scranton Prep's first-round playoff matchup against Neumann Goretti. First quarter, no score. Lewis Parrish, the youngster, connecting with the senior. Aiden Colleran in the corner of the end zone. 7-0 Scranton Prep. Colleran gets injured in the second half, though. Coach Gallagher says props to how tough his guys were. Later in the quarter, Makai Wharton rolls out, finds Amaj Goins for the touchdown after a 2-point conversion. Neumann Goretti ahead 8-7. Second quarter, Scranton Prep dialing it deep, but Neumann Goretti with other ideas. The interception. Coach Gallagher says they could not have turnovers and find a way to win this game. The Saints ahead 14-7 at the half, and they win in overtime. Neumann Goretti comes out on top 22-14.
Well, way back in week 1, Crestwood beat Valley View 20-7. A lot's happened since then. The Cougars rebounded to win 10 of their next 11 games. The Comets lost to Dallas the very next week, but then ran off 10 straight wins. So here we are, back where it all began. It all comes full circle with a district championship on the line. The weather a little different for tonight's rematch. Snow falling at kickoff here as well. Made for another slippery game. Magnus Bibla coming off the edge. Adam Hawanitz coughs up the football. Lincoln Bibla recovers. A Bibla on both ends of this play. Comets didn't throw the ball much, but this play works. Jaden Shedlock to Logan Rolls. Hangs on for the first down. No score after 1, but in the second quarter, same drive, Noah Schultz. He finds the end zone. 6-yard score for 6 points for the kid wearing the number 6 jersey in red. Comets on top. Cougars looking to come back, but Hawanitz is picked off by Nick Miscavige. No pick 6 this week, but I think it's safe to say he's still happy. We'll get something positive in the highlight for Valley View. A trick play here works. Dominic Mimo completes his pass to A.J. Kucharski, but it doesn't lead to any points. Crestwood wins 12-7. The Comets are the District 2 Class 4A champions as George Hawanitz's coaching career comes to a disappointing end. North Schuylkill is our last hope for an area team to win a District 11 title. 5 champions already crowned from out of the area. The Spartans taking on Northwestern Lehigh. Second play of the game, Trevor Minalda. He goes over the top to Joey Flail. 80-yard touchdown. Just like that, it's 6-0 North Schuylkill. but Northwestern Lehigh answers. Cade Christopher to Dalton Clymer on the screen, 27-yard score, and that ties the game at 6. Head to the second quarter now. Spartans now down 14-6, and that deficit would grow after this. Christopher on the quarterback keeper. He zigs, he zags, he takes off 58 yards. Northwestern Lehigh up 21-6. North Schuylkill looking to stay in this thing. Joey Flail in the Wildcat. He drops back and he's going to throw and hits Colin McGee. He makes the catch, makes a move, and he's gone 47 yards for the touchdown, but it's not enough. Northwestern Lehigh wins 34-14. Every District 11 title went to a team outside the viewing area.